You think you understood Eyes Wide Shut? What if I told you the entire film is a dream, orchestrated to control one man and send a final, chilling message to the audience? Let's uncover the 5 hidden meanings Kubrick buried in his masterpiece. Number 5. The movie tells you it isn't real. From the very first shot, Kubrick sets the stage. Alice drops her dress, but she isn't exposing herself to Bill. She's exposing herself to us, the audience. This signals that we're not watching reality. We're watching a staged performance. Throughout the film, Kubrick bombards us with clues. Impossible lighting that appears from nowhere, blatant continuity errors, and mirrors everywhere, reflecting a fractured reality. The Christmas lights aren't just festive. They blink with a hypnotic rhythm, like a metronome, lulling you into a trance. He's not telling a simple story of infidelity. This is a dream Bill is moving through, and we're inside it too. The film operates on pure dream logic. Rooms are impossibly larger on the inside than they appear from the outside. New York's streets connect in ways that defy geography, bearing street names that don't exist. Characters materialize with perfect timing, and everyone speaks as if they've been expecting Bill all along. This world isn't real. It's a meticulously constructed maze, built for Bill and for us. Number 4. Ziegler is not Bill's friend, he is his handler. Ziegler doesn't just know people, he controls them. Pay attention to how Kubrick frames their interactions. Ziegler is almost always positioned above Bill, physically elevated, at the center of every room. While Bill is constantly on the defensive, looking up. Ziegler casually drops information he has no business knowing, testing Bill, reminding him of his place. At the ritual, when someone whispers, "Give him the second password," how would they know to do that? It only makes sense if the entire event was orchestrated by the same man who holds Bill's leash. Ziegler's big confession in the billiards room isn't about clearing the air. It's a direct threat, a command disguised as friendly advice. Stop asking questions. You saw something you weren't meant to see. Kubrick isn't showing us a man stumbling upon a secret society. He's showing us a man being forcefully reminded of his subordinate role within it. Number 3. The mask is you. Bill's Venetian mask has a haunting habit of showing up in places it shouldn't be. On the bed, in his arms as he walks, and most chillingly, on the pillow right next to his sleeping wife. Kubrick uses this mask as a powerful symbol of Bill's fractured identity. It represents the part of him that craves to explore a dark, forbidden world, and the other part that desperately wants to remain asleep, ignorant. When Alice breaks down and cries, "I'm not sure what's real anymore," that's Kubrick speaking directly to us, the viewers. The mask isn't just following Bill, it's revealing him. It embodies everything he denies, every fantasy he entertains, everything he hides behind his polite smile and his perfect doctor's credentials. The mask is Kubrick's way of showing us what we look like when the ugly truth finally breaks through our carefully constructed facade. Number 2. The ritual is not about sex, it's about power. So many people misread the mansion sequence. They see the nudity, the elaborate ceremony, the hypnotic chanting, and they immediately assume it's about pleasure. But Kubrick is showing us something far more sinister. Notice the details. All the men are cloaked, their identities protected, while the women are displayed, elevated, and anonymous only in their role as objects. The red-robed priest commands the entire room from a single, raised throne, a singular point of absolute power. This is not an orgy. It's a demonstration of a rigid hierarchy, absolute power. Bill walks into that mansion thinking he's about to explore some forbidden desire. He quickly learns the horrifying truth. He is the only person in the room without any power. They all know who he is, where he works, and what he wants. They didn't let him in by accident. They let him in to teach him a lesson, to show him just how small and insignificant he truly is in their world. And number 1, Kubrick's final message is to wake up. The title Eyes Wide Shut isn't just a metaphor. It's a literal diagnosis. It describes a state of being where you see everything happening around you but refuse to comprehend its true meaning. Kubrick dedicated his entire career to exposing systems of control, from the military madness in Dr. Strangelove and the government propaganda in Full Metal Jacket, to the social conditioning in A Clockwork Orange and humanity's cosmic insignificance in 2001. In his final film, he takes this theme to its ultimate, terrifying conclusion. Bill spends the whole movie thinking he's uncovering a vast conspiracy, but the truth is much, much colder. He was never in any real danger. He was never important enough to be a threat. The powerful forces he glimpsed aren't afraid of him. They are utterly indifferent to him, and that is the true horror Kubrick wanted us to face. The world isn't controlled by some grand, theatrical evil. It's controlled by people you never even think about, because you and I are walking through life with our eyes wide shut. In the end, Kubrick didn't leave us a confession. He left us a mirror. And whether we truly understand his final haunting film comes down to a single question: are we willing to open our eyes? Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing for more hidden meanings, cinematic clues, and the secrets directors bury in plain sight.